Hey, what is going on YouTube? Today we're going to look at my hometown of Miami, Florida, where I am currently living, and I was born and raised here in Miami. I lived here for more than 22 years. And downtown Miami and much of Miami has undergone a major revitalization. In recent years, downtown Miami has been undergoing a major real estate boom. The last big real estate boom occurred before the recession between 2006 and 2008. But then again, between 2014 and 2018, the downtown Miami skyline underwent two major real estate booms. The vast majority of it was concentrated in the Brickell area. Now another real estate boom is yet to take place in downtown Miami, and the vast majority has shifted towards the north and towards the west. Miami is known for great weather, vibrant nightlife, foreign investment, as well as foreign banks south of New York City. That is because Miami is the crossroads of the Americas. It is widely known for its urban Latin culture, as well as great cuisine options. Miami is also known for a large boating industry, which we have a large boating industry on Biscayne Bay. Again, we talk about the real estate boom in downtown Miami, where more condo units have been coming online. And of course, there is another building boom that is set to take place throughout most of Brickell and the Miami River area, as well as the area north. Miami is known for its great education system. The Miami-Dade County Public School System has been ranked as an A-rated school district for the third straight year in a row. Miami is also known for its five-star hotels, as well as amazing beaches, great weather, and turquoise waters. Now, of course, the star attraction is Miami Beach, with its iconic Art Deco buildings lined along Ocean Drive. But between 2020 and 2025, downtown Miami is yet to undergo another major real estate boom. New condos and new hotels are set to come online. Let's take a look at some of the buildings going up. One Bayfront Plaza, 1,049 feet. At 95 stories, this will be an iconic tower that is sure to change the face of the Miami skyline. Slated to open between 2021 and 2023, the glass tower will comprise of hotels as well as mostly office spaces and some residential condo units. At 100 Biscayne Boulevard, this will be just south of Miami World Center, or about south of Bayfront Park and Bayside Marketplace. The 95-story tower is developed by Tiber Hollow. The towers at Brickell, 1,050 feet. At an 80 to 90 stories, this tower will match the height of One Bayfront Plaza, designed also developed by Tiber Hollow. Will comprise of mostly hotel and condominiums. Waldorf Astoria. The luxury hotel and condominium company, Waldorf Astoria, is bringing its first hotel to the Miami area and will bring its first Miami hotel and residential tower to its portfolio of Waldorf Astoria hotels and condos. Standing at 1,050 feet at a height of 98 stories, this building block cube glass tower will comprise of 140 hotel rooms of 5-star rating, as well as luxury condos atop of its cube-shaped glass tower. Okan Tower, 70 stories. When completed between 2022 and 2023, Okan Tower will be developed by Turkish condominium construction company and developer Okan Group. Okan Tower will be comprised of a 300-room Hilton-branded hotel located just off 3rd Street and Biscayne Boulevard and will stand right next door to Waldorf Astoria Hotel, as well as a micro apartment condo unit, and just east of Miami World Center. It is just across the street from Miami World Center, featuring a Hilton-branded 300-room hotel and condominiums, as well as office spaces, retail, shopping, and dining. And of course, it comes with a rooftop pool. High-quality interior finishes will complement each condo unit at Okan Tower, and it is conveniently located just across the street from Miami World Center's shopping and dining and nightlife. Luxury condos can go for as much as $500,000 and could reach the millions. The second tower, at 1,000 feet and 82 stories, this massive tower will replace the current Courtyard Marriott, where Courtyard Marriott is currently standing. At 82 stories, this massive glass tower will comprise of hotels, office spaces, and 640 condo units. Now, of course, I think that this tower should be mostly office spaces and more hotels rather than having 630 residential condo units. Nevertheless, it does have retail, shopping, and dining options on its lower level. ITC World Trade Center. At 78 stories, the first ever World Trade Center in Miami will be built. Well, it's on the proposal, actually, comprising of hotels, offices, and condos. Skyrise Miami, at 990 stories, at 990 feet, 990 feet, Skyrise Miami will be built right next to Bayside Marketplace on the bayfront, coming soon between 2022 and 2024. It will be one of the first ever vertical parks, comprising of bungee jumping, skydiving, rock climbing, observation decks, as well as restaurants and conference spaces. Of course, the project will be an iconic landmark seen from Biscayne Bay and on the MacArthur Causeway. Now, of course, Skyrise Miami will be accessible via a boat or a car. And of course, Skyrise Miami will be a part of a $30 million renovation to Bayside Marketplace, which also includes an iconic Ferris wheel. Skyrise Miami will also be complemented by the newly redesigned MacArthur Causeway signature bridge that is slated to open in 2023. One Brickell City Center at 1,040 feet and 80 stories. One Brickell City Center will be the centerpiece of Brickell City Center. Of course, construction has been delayed for quite some time, but it is slated to open between 2021 and 2023. It will comprise of office spaces and hotels, perhaps maybe even some residential units. Of course, Swire says it will be part of an expansion to a fourth city block. 18 by Karam Group. At 78 stories, 18 will replace the former Burger King just across the street from Brickell City Center, comprising of 390 condo units, as well as office spaces and retail on its lower level. It will be the most architecturally unique condo in the Brickell area. One Brickell Towers. The Twin Towers at One Brickell will comprise of 77-story condo units, as well as a hotel, office space, and retail on its lower floors. Austin Martin Residences. Austin Martin will be one of the most iconic condominium towers right on the mouth of the Miami River, along with its rival, One River Plaza. At 69 stories, the Austin Martin residence will be completed between 2021 and 2022. It will comprise of luxury condominiums from $600,000 up to $50 million penthouses, as well as possibilities of a hotel, conference spaces, retail, shopping and dining, and office space. Of course, the project will be complemented with the mouth of the Miami River and will be the centerpiece of the riverfront. Residents can enjoy quality materials on its inside and will also comprise of a sky gym. Austin Martin Residence is a condominium project developed by the car maker Austin Martin, and it also comprises of an indoor sky pool. Residents can enjoy high-quality finishes inside of every single condo unit with wraparound balconies and lots of glass, providing natural light pouring into each unit. Residents can also enjoy a rooftop sky pool on its upper 60th floors. Austin Martin residents will also light up at night. And Austin Martin's interior finishes is due to help bring modern architecture into the next generation of 21st century modern architecture and interiors. Larger units will have a chef's kitchen, and an Austin Martin vehicle will complement the entry of the condo. And in its penthouse, a new Austin Martin vehicle will be on display coming with the penthouse. And of course, some of the units are already sold. And its $50 million penthouse just recently sold within the past few months. And believe it or not, construction is already underway, and foundation work is already in place. The project is due for completion in 2021 or 2022 as the centerpiece of the Miami River. Of course, it will be one of two centerpieces, comprising of 2 fitness centers, one of which is a sky gym, as well as a couple of swimming pools, with one of them being a sky pool. It was due to have a beach club on Virginia Key. However, it did not make it as one of the finalists to have one of those. Of course, Austin Martin was not alone. Another tower, known as Epic, was supposed to have a beach club on Virginia Key as well, but that didn't happen. Next generation modern architecture will complement the kitchens and bathrooms inside of every condo unit. One River Point. An iconic Twin Tower project will be another centerpiece of the Miami River. At 65 stories, One River Point is due to be completed between 2020 and 2023. It has already been resubmitted for FAA approval. Of course, the most iconic feature of One River Point's Twin Tower project is a rooftop sky bridge comprising of several floors, housing a rooftop restaurant, possibly even more amenities on its rooftop decks. Condo units are slated to reach as high as $13 million. And once completed, this glass condominium complex will be completed with a waterfall cascading at the front of the valet parking area. When entering the valet parking area, drivers will be greeted by a cascading waterfall highlighted by tropical palm trees. Residents may also be able to enjoy a rooftop terrace. Paramount Miami World Center. At 700 feet, Paramount Miami World Center will be the most iconic condominium tower in this part of downtown Miami. It is slated to be the centerpiece of Miami World Center, a large mixed-use development comprising of 27 incredible acres, being a vertical city within a city, comprising of 400,000 square feet of retail shopping and dining. Of course, Paramount Miami World Center, its penthouse, has a rooftop pool that will soon be converted into a skyport for passenger drones. At Miami World Center, its mixed-use development will comprise of 400,000 square feet of retail shopping and dining at a high street level, as well as a 7th Street promenade comprising of shops and more restaurants. Miami World Center will house everything from micro condo units to luxury rentals, as well as luxury condominiums, hotels, a boutique hotel, and office towers. Miami World Center is due for completion in 2021, but some developers are already running behind schedule as far as proposing new buildings. Construction work is already in place for the Luma apartment towers. A 35-story micro condo unit development will be highlighted with a 79-story tower, comprising of more micro units. Of course, this should be another office building, in my opinion. Of course, Miami World Center will have a smaller, mid-range budget hotel complex brought to you by Citizen M. Citizen M is slated to build a mid-range hotel at Miami World Center, designed with classic architecture and mixed in with the new. Of course, Miami World Center will be a futuristic $4 billion project that will soon be the biggest economic engine in the Miami area. Expanding downtown further west, Miami World Center is also due to gentrify Overtown, the eastern sections of Overtown, creating 30,000 new jobs. Of course, Miami World Center will be complemented with an iconic futuristic office tower, highlighted with condominium units on its lower levels and office spaces on its upper levels. Block A will be another collection of luxury condo units that is connected to its 7th Street promenade. Miami World Center will also have convenient access to the Brightline train station by Virgin Trains, and is rumored to have a 1,700-room Marriott and Convention Center. Construction was supposed to break ground in 2018, but it keeps getting delayed and redesigned. Now, of course, when all the final phases of Miami World Center will be complete, downtown Miami will have other construction projects that will sure to change the face of the area. At 888 Brickell, a 50-story iconic glass office tower will be complemented with a kinetic facade that is meant to move in the wind. Now, of course, this tower will be an all-office building. At 5th Street and Biscayne Boulevard, Mello Group is slated to build a 53-story luxury rental tower just east of Miami World Center, just across the street from Miami World Center and across the street from Bayside Marketplace. The building will also house a courtyard with some shops and restaurants. And just up the street, Yotel Pad will build a small, budget-friendly hotel. The final component is the new MacArthur Causeway Signature Bridge. When completed in 2023 and 2024, this will be a part of an $800 million highway expansion project, comprising of a double-deck I-395 and a signature bridge that will be highlighted by a public park right under the bridge, as well as 6 arches that will make it the most inviting bridge when driving your car. Of course, it will go along with other signature bridges, including the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, as well as the Brooklyn Bridge in New York City, and the Sunshine Tampa Skyway. If you like this video, I would like to get your feedback on all of the projects that are coming soon to downtown Miami. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up and hit the bell for notifications. See you next time. Bye, everybody.